I mean, just look at that snake. Hate snakes or love snakes, you cannot say that that is not a gorgeous animal. Absolutely amazing. Good morning, everyone. As you can see, it's December. Got some Christmas light action going on over there. And it's 61 degrees at 4 in the morning. So, I'm hoping that today's the day I've been waiting for. And we're finally gonna find some winter snakes today. But I've got a long drive ahead of me, so I'm gonna get this over with, and I'll check in with you guys when I hit the field. I'm gonna be picking up my buddy Tyler, and we're gonna get after it. So I will see you guys when we get to where we're going. Breakfast stop. Good boy. All right, guys, Tyler and I are out here hiking. It's probably in the high 60s. And as you saw from when I left Atlanta this morning, the temperature hasn't really changed much, which is perfect for this time of year. You want warm overnights and mild days, mild to warm days. So from my experience, today is just about perfect for winter herping, and we're really hoping to see some snakes today. Tyler, what would you like to see today?
Everything.
Everything. First snake of the day, a cottonmouth. Right there, stretched out. Heck yeah. Let's get a better look at him. That is the back end of a cottonmouth. Let's see if we can get closer to him. Hey there, buddy. Nice to see you. It's been a very snakeless couple of days. Well, she knows we're here. Hello. Showing that cotton-colored mouth that gives them their common name. Alright, I already know what's under here, but there is a little green tree frog right there. Correction, there are 2 green tree frogs under here. Look at that little guy. Freaking cool. Check that out, pretty cool. Not something I was expecting to see under there, so that's pretty neat. I have a yellow jacket flying around my legs. Anyways, gonna get some photos of these guys and put them back. Like other tree frogs, these guys are more common in the summertime, but it's not terribly uncommon to see them in the winter, especially when we've had a warm, rainy spell. But it's not been particularly warm or rainy, so I am kind of surprised to see these guys today, but definitely happy to.
That flip.
As flipped Copperhead, he came up with the log. Alright, second venomous snake of the day is this little Copperhead. Flipped under this log, or in this. I don't really know how to describe how this guy is, but pretty cool. I'm absolutely excited about that. Not something I was expecting to see today, so I will take it. That is a good looking snake. Heck yeah, December Copperhead. This is probably my first December Copperhead, I think. It's a good looking little snake. Anyways, we're gonna put this guy back under his log and keep herping, and hopefully we'll see some more stuff. Off to a pretty good start today. Alright, little guy. Thanks for existing for us today. And stay warm. Alright guys, so I just flipped that rather unsuspecting little piece of bark right there, and underneath it was a red-bellied snake that when I went to record it turned into 2 red-bellied snakes. So that's awesome. I was really not expecting. I've never seen one of these at this spot, and now I have 2 right here in my hand, so that's pretty cool. Are these a lifer for you, Tyler?
Yeah.
Nice. A lifer for Tyler. And 2 color phases at once, so pretty cool. Gonna get some photos of these guys. This is snakes 3 and 4 for the day. It's already a decent day. Already the best day I've had this winter of herping, so I will take it. Anyways, we're gonna put these guys back under the piece of bark after a couple photos. Keep herping, see if we can turn up anything else. Talk about some beautiful contrast.
Yeah.
God, I love these guys. Alright guys, there's our next cottonmouth of the day. I walked up to this stump right here, didn't see anybody hanging out, and started to walk along the top of this log as I like to do. And there he is. Nice. That's snake number 5 for the day. We're just gonna leave that guy right there in C2. Cottonmouth number 3 for the day, right there in C2. I've seen one at this stump before too. That guy is sleeping hard. He's got his head down and everything. Next cottonmouth up close. That is a good size one. He's thick and healthy. He's got a bad eye on the other side, but otherwise good looking snake. Nice. Cottonmouth number... Tyler's just fell in a stump hole. Alright, there's our 6th snake of the day, was that cottonmouth right there. I panned over and noticed cottonmouth number 7 for the day. or snake number 7, cottonmouth number 4, I think, right there. See if I can get a little closer look for this guy for you. See him right there, center of the screen. Snake number 8, banded water snake in the tree. I don't know if you can see him right there. I'm gonna grab him here in a second. Alright guys, check this out. This is why you watch your fingers. Baby copperhead right there. Look at that little yellow tail. Such an adorable little snake. As you can see, I've got this little stick here that I'm manipulating him with. These guys are not any more terrifying than any other snake species as long as you keep your distance and respect them. Like, there's only a few inches between me and him, and he's making no effort to bite me, of course. Just trying to get away. Anyways, I'm going to let him do just that here in a second, and we're going to keep on herping. We really want to see a timber today, so hopefully that's what's next. This guy has an adorable little yellow tail tip, because copperheads are one of a couple of species that will do something known as caudal luring, where they'll wiggle that little bright yellow tail tip to attract prey. A lot of the times it's only present in babies, but some species will keep it into adulthood, and I actually saw an adult cottonmouth wiggling its non-colorful tail one time hoping to attract prey. I think that's what this guy was doing right there under that piece of bark, but pretty cool. Second copperhead of the day, and only the third one I've ever seen at this spot, so awesome. And the second one I've ever seen in December. Alright, little one, back to your bark slab. Good luck getting a meal. There we go, Tyler got one of his big targets today as a rat snake fanatic. This is your first eastern rat snake, right? Or black rat snake, I guess.
Yep.
Awesome. These guys are really common here, and I've seen up to 9 in a day. But today it took us basically all day long to see exactly one so far, so really cool. Good to see one. We're gonna get a couple photos of this guy and let him go. There we go. Eastern rat snake. Good looking one too. That is snake number 10 for the day. Heck yeah, double digits in December. I've missed double digit hiking days. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah. Come take a look at what's sitting at this stump. But be careful because I don't know if it's gonna move.
Oh, it's huge.
It's huge, and it's probably gonna slurp down in there if we get too close to it, but massive timber rattlesnake. Alright guys, he started to dip down the hole in the stump, so I pulled him out for a couple photos since this is Tyler's Lifer Crotalosauridus, the timber rattlesnake. And this is your first East Coast rattlesnake, right?
East Coast crow. Pygmy rattlesnake.
Okay, you've seen duskies.
Yeah.
So yeah, that impressive brute of a timber rattlesnake is this man's first East Coast rattlesnake. That's how we do it. In December, in Georgia. We're gonna get a couple photos of this beautiful snake and put him back in his stump. I hope you got a decent look at him in situ before I had to move him. But what an incredible snake. Oh my goodness. Absolutely beautiful, massive adult timber rattlesnake. There we go. Just for a little perspective, there's Tyler behind this snake at a safe distance, of course. Absolutely incredible. Well guys, it took us a while to get a timber, but when we finally did, I mean, just look at that snake. Hate snakes or love snakes, you cannot say that that is not a gorgeous animal. Absolutely amazing. In all the time we've been sitting here photographing this girl over the past few minutes, she has not once offered to bite. We're keeping a safe distance, of course, as everyone should from rattlesnakes, rather than trying to catch or kill them. And she's respecting us as much as we're respecting her, as they always do. So we're going to try to minimize how much we disturb this girl now, and we're going to let her go right here by her stump. Absolutely amazing way to end the day if we don't see anything else, but it's still pretty early. We probably still got another hour or two of herping, so let's see what we can do. Sorry about the crappy quality, guys, but this is crazy. There's at least 4 rat snakes here. There's 2 right there. You see them sticking their heads out. And then there's at least 1 right there on the land, and there's one that already sucked its head back in. This is so crazy. This is definitely a rat snake den right here. That is awesome. I'm gonna get some still shots. These 2 guys right here, there was another one next to the bigger one. And then Tyler has the one that was basking up here. It's a bigger rat snake. I'm gonna fall off this concrete wall if I don't stabilize my footing. Ah! Ugh. Dude, that's so cool. Ugh.
So cool.
Noah falls off a cliff and dies for YouTube video. Heck yeah, dude. Big rat snake. One of 4 right here in this little area. Just crazy. So many snakes today, it's been amazing. Tyler has just spotted our 16th snake. You can see his head coming out this side. Yeah. Our 16th snake of the day. And he finally got a point.
On the board, 15 to 1.
15 to 1. I'm gonna get a picture of this guy real quick. Literally, like 5 seconds later, after Tyler spotted the last rat snake, we have rat snake number 7.
We almost tripped on it.
Yeah, I almost stepped on him. Rat snake number 7 right there, crawling through the leaves. Tyler just spotted another snake racer, first racer of the day. Got him! Wow, he's big. Ah! Ah!
Still a southern?
Yeah, that's a big black racer, guys. Snake number 18 for the day. Only need 2 more for 20. Beautiful racer too. Look at this thing. All right, guys. Anyways, racer. This guy gave us quite the runaround there, but beautiful snake. And the first one of these we've seen today. I'm not sure what amount of species we're at today, but it's pretty good. Anyways, gonna leave this guy right here and keep shooting for that king snake. We are running out of time fast. Tyler strikes with our second banded water snake of the day. We might can actually get our hands on this one. Let's see. We're gonna get rained on, but we're trying to pull off one more snake to hit an even 20. Oh, that wind's cold. An eastern narrowmouth toad as the storms move in on us and it gets cold. We're still at it though. Hopefully we've got another snake in us. All right, guys, it is pouring rain. The cold front's coming in, and this cottonmouth, in a very appropriate action, is starting to retreat into his hole on his own. We're stuck at 19 snakes. We've seen this guy already, and the one that was over there already too. But, I mean, what a day. We're gonna try to stay dry and get back to the car, and if a miracle happens and we see a 20th snake between here and there, you guys will know. Oh man, that rain is cold. Oh! Wet road, reflections on the wet road. Good day in the woods. Well, Firehouse Subs isn't quite the same without king snakes, but we did it. We had a good day. Week 50 has been made. You've got food in your mustache.